Hello, 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 Toledo Mobster fans. I'm Lucas Ozenball. I'm here with Scott Hammer of Hammer Down Racing. Fans, we have a small pre-game interview. I'm here with Scott Hammer. First off, Scott, what is Hammer Down Racing?
It's actually Hammer Down Racing Report. It's a weekly podcast. We cover racing around Michigan, Ohio, Indiana primarily, and we touch on some of the big guys too. We had Brendan Butterbean Queen in, who is the ARCA champion, just got that at Toledo Speedway a few weeks ago. He's running the Xfinity Series for the rest of this year and full-time in a truck ride in NASCAR next year.
So you have a lot of racing background, and we know you have some hockey background. What do you expect out of the Toledo Mobsters team coming into their third season here?
I expect a Governor's Cup, definitely.
It's a big win for us. We need to win this season to get to that Governor's Cup final. Finally, where can people find more about Hammer Down Racing and the Hammer Down Racing Radio?
You can find the Hammer Down Racing Report at hammerdownracingreport.com. Search us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I think there's another one. Twitter, well, X, whatever we're calling it now. But yeah, anytime, there's a lot of crossover between hockey and racing. A lot of our guys it's kind of our off season, and they look for something to do. So hockey is a big draw for a lot of race fans, including myself. I love hockey season. I get excited about it. And just getting into the whole Toledo Mobster stuff here and looking forward to learning more about it.
That is Scott Hammer. He will be doing color commentary coming later on in the season.
Wait a minute. Nobody told me about that.
I'm Lucas Ozenball. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm going to send you guys off to a quick break. We'll be right back. Test 1 2. Perfect. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I bring with me first the starting lineups for both teams. First for the visiting Wooster Bulls. In goal, you have number 35, Jack Huddick. You have number 11, Ethan Kritzer. Number 22, Brendan Pawinski. Number 14, Josh Spozo. Number 23, Nick Kira. And number 71, Zach Steele. For those of you who remember last year, there's a couple familiar faces on the Wooster Bulls. Number 12, Matt Omashinsky, big second liner for the Toledo Mobsters last year, as well as Will Davis, big defenseman last year. Couple familiar faces as well. Couple that aren't in the lineup tonight. Number 24, Will Holden. And number 29, Rob Holden, both playing for Kalkaska last year. As well as number 71, Zach Steele, who is starting tonight. He played last year with the Summit City Distillers. And now it's time for your starting lineup for your Toledo Mobsters. In goal, number 30, Matt Cooper. Cooper coming off the back of a sad loss in overtime against Motor City. Backing him up tonight is Taylor Schwant, coming off of a big win in Motor City. We'll see if Cooper can have a big rebound game. At defense, number 10, Justin Way, the tall, very tall defenseman, making his third season with Toledo Mobsters. Along with him, number 19, Austin Smith, in his third season with the Mobsters. You have, at forward, number 7, J.J. Sarter, as well in his third season. Pretty much a full third season lineup for the Toledo Mobsters. With him, number 88 tonight, former captain Dennis Ossenmacher, and as well, number 86, Caleb Williams. I had talked with head coach tonight, Coach Hammerfist Dustin Kane, asking him what things need to change for the third season to be successful. He said, we have to be more physical and have more excitement for the fans. As well, I talked to him about some of those familiar faces from Wooster who have played last year. He said, we just need to shut down the players from last year. We've seen what they can do. We know what they can do. We just have to shut down what they have. And finally, tonight is technically a charity game. Prior to us, we had the Toledo Fire versus the Toledo Warriors. And with the Wooster Bulls and Toledo Mobsters, we're all supporting Presley's purpose. I asked him, how good does it feel, because we have multiple charity games throughout this year, how good does it feel as a team to be able to run charity games throughout the entire season? He responded, we're able to do it all because of the fans. The fans mean everything to this Toledo Mobsters team. The more fans in the stands, the more fun they have. The more fun they have, the more ability they have, the longer they can make a run, the farther they can go into the Governor's Cup. That's all for right now. We're just about 5 minutes away from national anthems and puck drop. We have a ceremonial puck drop tonight. It is retired First Sergeant Frank Barrow. He's a Toledo native, 4 years with the Marine Corps, 20 with the Army, and 3 combat tours. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenball. I'm going to send you on a quick break. We'll be right back with more action. Skating out with the Toledo Mobsters tonight is the Toledo Warriors. We will have all of them out on the ice prior to the game, and then we'll get straight into Toledo Mobsters hockey action. As you can see, the Toledo Warriors out on the ice right now. And we thank them for their service. And now it's time. It's time to find your Toledo Mobsters skating out onto the ice. Skating out, Cameron Pfeiffer. Chris Lutz. Reese Bomey. Riker Kane coming out now. Brand new addition to the team, Brady Pavlica. Outskates the starters now, Dennis Ossenmacher. Fans, we'll send you off to a quick break right before our ceremonial puck drop. I'm Lucas Osabal, and we'll be right back. Fans, welcome back as we get ready for our ceremonial puck drop. We are just seconds away from the start of Toledo Mobsters hockey action. Again, your starters for tonight's game. For the Mobsters, in goal, it's Matt Cooper. At defense, it's Justin Way and Austin Smith. At forward, it's J.J. Sarter, Dennis Ossenmacher, and Caleb Williams. Then for the visiting Wooster Bulls, in goal, it's Jack Hudick. At defense, it's number 14, Josh Spozo. As well as number 22, Brendan Pawinski. At forward, it's number 23, Nick Kira. Number 71, Zach Steele. And number 11, Ethan Kritzer. As we see our ceremonial puck drop go off, just a reminder, we thank all of our veterans out there. With that being said, it's time for Toledo Mobsters hockey action. Should be a good one, should be a fun one. Brand new to the league, Wooster Bulls facing off against your Toledo Mobsters. It'll be Williams on the draw, up against number 15. Zoppo. And Zoppo wins the draw back. Bounced up the boards, picked up by Williams. Williams plays it up to Sarter. Sarter still holding it at the blue line, bounces it down the boards. Held in at the line. Taken back by Wooster, and they'll skate up ice. They enter the neutral zone and get by. It's Bell. Bell loses it out and picked up. It's with Williams now. Williams skating across the blue line, trying to find a pass to Sarter. Can't quite get it there. And the puck's bounced across the boards. Teeter battling for the puck at the boards. It's taken away. It's with Bell. Bell skates into his neutral zone. And they call icing. It'll be all the way down at the other end. And it will be to the glove side of Matt Cooper. It'll be Lutz taking the draw up against Steele. Big hit, and they will call a penalty. Puck, one back, and they'll call Sarter for a rough. Sarter heading to the box. Sarter laying a big hit right away. And Toledo will go on the 5-on-4 on their penalty kill. As many of you know, we like to call that the power kill based off of how many goals Toledo scores on it. It'll be Williams, Lutz, Brown, and Teeter out there. Williams to take the draw. One, it's with Lutz. Lutz skating up ice. He crosses the red line, trying to dangle around Bell. He can't quite get it, and Bell will take it behind his own net. Bell skating up the boards, plays a pass across. It's with Kira. Kira bounces it around behind the net. And it's held at the boards. Again with Kira. Kira dangling around, picked up. It's with Williams. Williams throws it into the Toledo Mobsters bench. And it will stay in the Toledo Mobsters zone. This time to the left of Matt Cooper to the blocker side. It'll be Williams on the draw again against Zach Steele. Brown trying to bounce the puck out. Can't quite get it there. It'll be picked up by Wooster. Down at the line, blocked in front by Brown. It's with Pawinski. Puck played across, shot! Saved by Cooper. Gets it with the knob of his stick. Second one by Cooper off his pad. Puck around behind the net of the Toledo Mobsters. Teeter holding at the boards. Puck bounces out. Partially cleared and then fully cleared by Lutz. Hudick giving chase. Toledo Mobsters on a change. Lutz loses his stick. Puck played across. Shot goes wide of Matt Cooper. Puck flipped out of the zone. And Wooster will have to recollect. Puck played all the way down behind the net of Hudick. It's picked up by Brendan Pawinski. Pawinski skating up ice, lays it up. It's with Omashinsky, former Toledo Mobster. Lays a big hit on Swick. 7 seconds remain in the J.J. Sarter penalty. Puck bounced around. Bomey can't quite get there. It's with Kira. Kicked out by Safarian. It's Bell. Zach Bell skating into the zone. Skating around behind the net of Matt Cooper. Dumped all the way up and out of the zone. And Safarian giving chase. Safarian has the puck. Plays it across. It hits ahead. And it's finally picked up by Wooster. And Toledo will go on the power play now. Solid centering pass from Eric Safarian, riding on top of the Wooster defender, almost squirting into the net over Hudick's pad. And now it'll be Williams, Ossenmacher, Brown, and Pfeiffer and Sarter out there. You have Lure down there giving the fans some excitement. Brown plays it across to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher back to Brown. Brown skates up the boards. Brown just holding and looking. Puck squirts out and picked up by Hudick, and he'll throw it all the way. Cooper lays it behind the net. Ossenmacher plays the puck across. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer bouncing it up to Bomey. Bomey squirting around the check. And Ossenmacher will send it into the zone. Cleared all the way out. Matt Cooper having to pick it up. He sends the dump, and it will be an icing. We'd like to thank one or two of our sponsors right now. First, NWO Trailer Rentals, as well as Way Too Detailed. It's with Brown. Brown plays it behind to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher slowing up the play, trying to figure out where the next pass is. He's looking. He plays it across, and it gets intercepted by Wooster. Sent all the way down behind, and Cooper will pick it up. Cooper bounces it off the boards, and it'll be picked up by Williams. Williams trying to hold at the line. Lutz. It's with Bomey. Bomey skating in center, trying to find someone in the slot. No one there. Wooster will bounce the puck out. Brown having to give chase. It's one-on-one. Brown gets there first. Puck picked up, cleared out of the zone. Davis can't quite get there. Puck bounced around behind. 12 seconds remaining on the power play for Toledo. It's with Brown. Brown to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher looking up ice, playing it back to Brown. Brown skating up. It's with Brown. Brown, Ditsy dangles, trying to get a shot off, just can't quite get it there. Cooper with it now. He leaves it for Smith. Smith trying to find an incisive pass out of there. And stopped in behind by Cooper. Puck played across, just across the goal of Matt Cooper. Puck bouncing around. It's with Steele. Steele looking for someone out in center. No one quite there. And it clears the zone. And picked up by Kane. Riker Kane gets around one. Shot! Saved by Hudik. On that last power play, J.J. Sarter looked like he took a stick to the face. Seemed to be skating off a little slow at the end of that one. 13:45 remain in the first period of Toledo Mobsters hockey. Puck with Kane. Kane shot gloved down by Hudik. And they'll go again. It'll be the draw by Modrowski. Puck sent all the way in. Picked up by Smith. Smith dumps it off of one and it goes in behind. Puck played around behind. It's with Zopo. Zopo plays it up ice. It's Omashinsky. Omashinsky shot gloved by Cooper, but he can't quite hold on to it. Zopo. Shot saved by Cooper. Puck played around behind. Puck bounced out to Modrowski. Clears the zone and almost picked up by Kane. Wooster chips one up off the boards. Gets around a second, but Rader's there. Rader trying to find Pavlica. He can't quite get there. Rader will still give chase. Up off the boards. Played across, it's Rader. Rader trying to bounce it in to... Shot. Deflects off of Toledo. Out across. It's with Teeter. Teeter clears it out of the zone. It's Knight. Knight plays it up to Safarian. Safarian shot. Save Hudik. Fry gives a cross check, and they'll say it was intentional. And Toledo will go back on the penalty kill. It'll be Mike Fry going to the box this time. So again, Toledo's penalty kill out there. Williams, Pfeiffer, Teeter, and Brown. Puck, Brown trying to clear it out of the zone. He can't quite. It's held in by Wooster. Played around behind. Bell can't hold it into the zone, and they'll have to recollect. Brendan Pawinski with the puck now. Pawinski circles in his own zone. Tries to skate up. Williams. Hudik having to give chase. He bounces it up off the boards. Puck clears up line. It's played across. Shot goes wide. Zach Bell unable to get it there. Teeter laying one up. It's with Williams. Williams hits a change-up shot there. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer skates around one. Still holding it in the corner is Pfeiffer. Finally one up to Omashinsky. Omashinsky plays it up and across. It's with Kritzer. Kritzer plays it to center. Shot goes wide. Puck with Omashinsky. Omashinsky lays the puck up and across. Big hit by Sarter at the boards. Brown plays it across to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher dumps it across to Sarter. Sarter can't quite hold on to it. And it's picked up by Wooster. Laying it across. coming into the zone. Plays it across the Steele. Steele to the right side of Matt Cooper. Lays it back to the blue line. It's with Steele again. Steele skating in zone. Can't quite get there, off the post. Zopo hits one right off the post there. Puck played across. Shot, save, and held on by Matt Cooper. Close calls for Toledo there. 5 seconds remain on the penalty kill. It'll be Lutz, Bomey with Smith and Way. Puck, one out and across. Shot by Wooster. Save by Cooper. And the Mobsters will go back to even strength. Bomey. Sent all the way down, and it will be icing by Toledo. Bomey, Pfeiffer, and Lutz. With Lutz to take the draw. He's against Bell. Lutz battling for the puck. Shot, save by Cooper. Kritzer with a quick one there. Battles. It's with Bomey. Bomey can't quite get it there. It's blocked out in front. Sent up. And it's a race. It's Lutz. Lutz skating in. Shot. Save by Hudik. Lutz had it beat except for the boards. Pfeiffer giving chase. Puck played all the way around the boards by Wooster. And again, picked up inside the zone by Madrowski. Madrowski plays it to Bomey. Bomey trying to play the puck back. Can't quite get it there. It's played back behind the Wooster net now. Picked up by Bell. Bell looking to skate up. Ice plays it across. Kritzer with it now in the zone. And picked up by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer skating 2-on-1. He's got Pavlica with him. Gets poke checked away by a Wooster player. And it's into the zone. Shot, save by Cooper. It goes behind. Puck held into the zone. Shot, save again by Cooper. He'll hold at his post. It bounces around out in front. Shot again, saved by Cooper. Puck picked up Madrowski. Madrowski bounces it into the zone. Pavlica giving chase. Pavlica evades the hit. Bounce out in front. Hudik with the stop. And it's picked up. It's with Pawinski. Pawinski plays it to Omashinsky. Back to Pawinski. Across looking. Can't quite get it there. And Teeter will skate up now. Back and forth action. Shot goes just wide of Hudik. Held in by the Mobsters. Brown with it at the blue line. Battling for it now. It's picked up. It's with Fry. Fry trying to send it into the zone. And it's picked back up by Brown. Brown plays it to Teeter. Teeter back to Brown. Brown has Fry to his right. Gets around two. Looking to center it. Has Fry down below him. And it's battled for at the boards. Kicked out. Sent up. Tipped away. And Smith will pick it up. Smith bangs it off the boards. Will Davis sends it around behind. Cooper will bounce the puck towards the boards. It's picked up by Steele. Steele gets leveled. It's by Safarian. Safarian picks up the puck now. Safarian getting around. Safarian getting tripped up. Williams trying to play the puck back into the zone, unable to. It's picked up by Wooster. Davis sends it in to Cooper. Cooper bangs it off the boards to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher will pick it back up at the blue line and play it across to Sarter. Sarter sends it into the zone behind Hudik. Ossenmacher can't quite get much on that, trying to play that towards the center. Puck bounced around, held into the neutral zone. Way plays it up to Williams. Williams slowly skating back into the zone. It's back to Way. Way bounces it off the boards, and they'll call an icing. Five minutes, 47 seconds remain in this first period. Still 0-0. Back and forth action all the way down the ice right now. It'll be Bell taking the draw against Williams. Puck won by Bell. Bounced out by Swick. It's with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher sends it across the blue line, and they'll go for a change. Puck sent all the way around behind Cooper. Kritzer with the puck. Gets hit big by Swick. Puck picked up by Williams. Williams skating out of the zone. Turns around. He has Pfeiffer with him. Williams shot gloved down by Hudik, and they'll call a slash. Toledo will go on the power play. It was to Kritzer. 5 minutes, 13 seconds remain in this first period. Ethan Kritzer goes to the box for a slash, and Toledo will go on the power play. Lutz taking the draw. Puck won back to Brown. Brown shoots, tipped in front. Save Bomey with the puck. Picked up by Teeter. Teeter bounces it off the boards to Lutz. Plays across, shot. Save by Hudik. He gets a tip out before he can get the backdoor jam. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer loading up. Loads around to Bomey can't quite keep it, and Cooper will play the puck. Cooper bounces it off the boards to Bomey. Bomey trying to find Pfeiffer. Still with Bomey. He reverses the hit there. It's played back to Teeter. Teeter bounces one off the boards. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer getting loose. Shot goes wide of Hudik. Pfeiffer tripped up down behind. Shot by Teeter. Blocked in front by Lutz. He was trying to tip it. Picked up by Teeter. Teeter looking across. Can't quite get it there. And it's sent out of the zone to Matt Cooper. .47 seconds remain on the Mobsters power play. Puck being skated up by Teeter. Teeter gets across the blue line. Skating, turns at the boards, looks across for Sarter, can't quite get the shot off. Blocked out in front. It's with Brown. Brown across to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher up towards Williams, can't quite get it, and Wooster will pick it up. They chip it out of the zone, and there's 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Puck sent around. It's a race for it. Ossenmacher getting hung up there. Pawinski skating up ice. It's Bell now. Wooster goes back to full strength. It's picked up by Brown. It's with Way. Way trying to bounce it off to Brown. Bounces it off of Brown and picks it up himself. Puck flown all the way up to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher takes a hit, and it goes into the Wooster zone. Puck up with Steele. Steele skates into the Mobsters' defensive zone. Shot across, can't quite get anything there, and the puck's sent around behind. Puck bounced, trying to clear the zone, can't quite get it there. It's with Steele. Steele looking across. Steele with it again. Bounced up and off the blue line. Bounced up towards Kane. Kane battling for it around behind the net. Big hit out in front. It's with Kane. Kane shoots. Save by Hudick. Pavlica laying a couple hits out there. Puck chipped out of the zone. Shot back in onto Hudick. And he'll glove it down and play it. 1 minute, 49 seconds remain in the first period. Puck picked up by Madrowski. Madrowski trying to chip it out towards center. And it's picked up by Rader. Rader plays it to Swick. Swick to Pavlica. Pavlica to Madrowski. Madrowski in the zone. Shoot. Save by Hudick. 1:29 remaining in the first period. Back and forth action here at the Team Toledo Ice House. Knight on the draw. It'll now be Safarian. Puck played behind by Hudick. It's with Knight. Knight shot. Save. Hudick out in front. No one there. Swick shot. Knuckle puck. And he can't quite get it to hold. Safarian and Fry giving a little extra action out in front. One minute, 18 seconds remain in this first period. It'll be Williams, Ossenmacher, and Sarter with Swick and Rader behind. Puck with Wooster behind their net. Bounce up to Omashinsky. Omashinsky bounces it up the boards towards Pawinski. Pawinski holds it in the zone. It's with Rader, though. Rader bounces it off the boards. No Mobster there. Picked up by Omashinsky. Puck looking to go across, gets tipped out and goes out of play. Puck won by Toledo, sent around by Ossenmacher. Sarter giving chase. Bounces it up off the boards. And Wooster loses the helmet. Shot! Ossenmacher with a shot. Quick out in front. Williams and Ossenmacher on that play. And Hudick gloves it down. Jack Hudick just back down with Wooster now after a quick spell as head coach of the new FPHL team, the Indiana Sentinels. Puck won by Wooster. Held in the zone, though, by Toledo. It's with Sarter. Sarter trying to bounce it off the boards. Ossenmacher looking to play it across the Sarter. Can't quite get it there. And Wooster will go on the attack. Cooper gets around and plays it. It's with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher gets his pass tipped. And Hudick will play the puck around. It's picked up by Teeter. Teeter plays it across. Ossenmacher shot. Saved by Hudick, and he holds it between his legs. 9 seconds remaining in this first period. They'll go a little more offensive for the Toledo line. They throw Pfeiffer out there instead of Brown. Puck, one back to Pfeiffer. Played across to Williams. Shot out in front, gloved by Hudick, and he lets go of it. Quick one out. Time expires, though. At halftime, it's 0-0. We'd like to throw a little shout out to some of our sponsors. Shopmakers Pro Shop, our new power play sponsor. Borderline Grill in Sylvania. If you want some good food, this is coming from your commentary team, your marketing team, and your advertising team. You want some good food, you go to Borderline Grill. You come to a Toledo Mobsters game and they score on the power play, you get 10% off. Another one, Gather by Grace Station. They're our special announcement sponsor. So for all those birthdays you see online and everything like that, it's Gather by Grace Station. As well, Pillar Athletic and Training Hockey Academy. Obviously, you know Coach Taylor, former coach, player Taylor Raska, owner of Pillar Hockey. If your son or daughter needs athletic training in any sport, get on out to Pillar. And finally, Toledo Landscape Supply. Toledo Landscape Supply, one of our first sponsors of Toledo Mobsters hockey ever. We thank them for their sponsorship. We'll send you on a quick break. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh, and this is Toledo Mobsters hockey. And we are back with more Hammer Down Racing Report. I'm here with Scott Hammer. Scott, how is the racing scene in Toledo right now? We obviously have the Toledo Raceway, or the Toledo Speedway. What's going on in the area right now? It is the off season. What's going on?
Well, like you said, it is the off-season. Racing just kind of wrapped up for 2025. Everybody's kind of making plans for next year. We have more than just Toledo Speedway. You got Flat Rock Speedway right up the road, and a lot of dirt tracks in the area. You got Fremont Speedway, Oakshade Raceway out in Wauseon. Mill Street Speedway just came back to life last year down in Findlay after being idle for probably about 10 years. You got Attica Raceway. Mansfield just got put back together by Matt Tift, former NASCAR racer. So there's a lot to be excited about, especially going into next year as far as racing goes. So lots to cover on the Hammer Down Racing Report.
You yourself, with Hammer Down Racing, are a racer. What kind of racing do you do? There's obviously midget racing, and there's the speedway and the dirt track. What kind of racing do you do?
I run a what we call a super stock, basically a stock car similar to the street stocks up at Flat Rock. It's just a basic stock car out of Oakshade, and that's where I primarily race. I get to other tracks every once in a while. We just got done with Fremont a week ago Friday, And next week we're headed out to Indiana to do a race, our last race of the year in Montpelier. So still got a little racing left to go, and then I'm calling it a season. But yeah, I keep busy with the race, with the Hammer Down Racing Report, my racing personally, and I do the announcing out at Oakshade Raceway as well. So it keeps me busy, kind of like yourself. You seem pretty busy.
Thank you, Scott. Again, follow the Hammer Down Racing Report anywhere you can. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all over. You look up Hammer Down Racing Report, you'll find Scott Hammer there. We thank Scott as one of our sponsors. We thank him. It's with Teeter now. We're sorry, fans, for everything you missed there. We had some small technical difficulties. Somehow we got muted. It's with Brown. Brown shot tipped out in front and deflected. It's taken up ice. Into the zone. It's with Steele. Steele looking across. Can't quite find anyone there. Picked up. Played up ice. It's Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer shot gets tipped over. Knight with it now. Knight battling for the puck around behind. Big hit, and there will be a call on that. It's with Omashinsky. Puck played across, tipped by Toledo. It's still with Wooster. They have 6 out there right now for it. Held at the line. It's with Omashinsky. Omashinsky loses an edge. So does Knight. Puck played across. Shot! Saved by Cooper. And they'll finally whistle it down. As you missed from the technical difficulties, goal scored by Wooster. It was Zach Bell from Brendan Powinski. We apologize for the small technical difficulty there. Bomey gets a 2-minute. So Bomey receives a 2-minute for a board. We'd like to thank it's suddenly gotten darker at the Team Toledo Ice House. It's suddenly gotten real dark at the Team Toledo Ice House. So Toledo will go on the penalty kill. Williams taking the draw. Omashinsky wins it. Puck played across to Bell. Bell holding on to the puck. Plays it across, picked up by Williams. Williams will go on a skate himself. Puck picked up by Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher still battling for it. He'll give chase behind the net, and it's taken away. It's with Kira. Kira back to Omashinsky. Omashinsky plays the puck back. Shot! Saved by Cooper, and he'll hold on. Mobsters will go on a line change. It'll be Bradish taking the draw against Pfeiffer. It's Pfeiffer, Pavlica, Swick, and Teeter. Puck one back. Swick sends it all the way around. Battling for it, it's Steele. Steele still battling with Pavlica. Puck squirts through the legs of Pfeiffer. And big hit by Toledo and held on by Matt Cooper. 57 seconds remain on the penalty kill for Toledo. Bradish wins the draw back. It's at the line. It's with Steele. Steele shot. Save. Cooper. He holds on in front. And a little extracurriculars after. Mobsters will take a line change. It'll be Bradish on the draw still, but against Lutz this time. Bradish wins it back. Puck out with Steele. Plays across to Zoppo. Zoppo back to Steele. Back to Zoppo. Shot! Save! Cooper. And it goes back to Zoppo. Puck with Steele. Played across. Battling for it out front is Kane. Puck all the way across. Sent up to Zoppo. Zoppo back across. Played back to Zoppo. Zoppo shot. Tipped wide. It's with Steele now. 6 seconds remain on the power play for Wooster. Teeter battling for the puck around. Puck sent all the way up to Bomey. It's a 2-on-1. It's Bomey with Kane. Shot over Kane. Hudick with a save there. Puck held on by Cooper. 10 minutes and 30 seconds remain in this second period for Toledo Mobsters. It's going to be Williams taking the draw. He's across from Kira. Puck one back to Ossenmacher. Puck sent across, all the way across. Kira can't quite hold on to it, though. Puck in behind the Toledo Mobsters net, skating out in front, goes across, no one there. Ostander plays it across, and shot goes well over. Ten minutes, 9 seconds remain in the second period. Puck one back to Smith. Smith sends it all the way across to a racing Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher giving chase. Williams' shot gets tipped out in front. Sarter battling for it at the boards now. Ossenmacher battling now. Puck taken out by Bell. Bell skating, ditsy doodly dangling. He plays it to Kira. Kira around behind the net. Plays it back. Shot gloved by Cooper. It's Great House on the draw against Knight. Knight wins it back to Raider. Raider across towards Swick. Puck battled across. It's picked up, knocked into the zone by Safarian. Safarian with the puck now. Played back out across. It's with Knight. Knight holding on to the puck. Plays it to Safarian. Safarian shot goes just wide. Puck played back to Swick. Swick keeps it into the zone. Apparently not. The linesman says no, and they'll call an offside. Toledo will go on a line change as well. Puck one back to Raider. Played across the Swick. Back to Raider. Sent up and across. Tipped into the zone by Bomey. Huddick will cover it. And it will be a draw right in front of him. It'll be Lutz on the draw. Puck won back by Lutz to Swick. Swick trying to play it up ice. It's back with Raider now, just outside the zone. Bounces it off the boards. Sent into the zone, and Toledo will give chase. Played to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer back to Swick. Swick sends it around. It's with Pawinski. Picked up by Toledo. It's again with Pawinski now. Played across shot. Fanned on it is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer had a net wide open and couldn't quite get it there. Puck played up. And they'll call an offside. Going back to that Pfeiffer shot. Wide open net. Gets his stick on it and just fans over it. Draw will be just out the Toledo zone. It'll be Madrowski on the draw against Bell. Puck played in behind the Mobster zone. It's picked up by Cooper. Puck played back across. It's with Brown. Brown sends it up to Madrowski. Madrowski skates into the zone. Ditsy dangles, trying to get a shot off. Can't quite get there. Brown trying to bounce it towards Teeter. Can't quite get there. Kira with it to Bell. Bell shot saved by Cooper. And Cooper gets taken out. Pavlica gets taken out as well. It's with Kira. Kira's shot blocked by Teeter. Puck played around. Davis gets hit. Kane giving chase. Played to Madrowski. Madrowski's shot saved by Huddick. Played around behind Matt Cooper's net. It's picked up by Wooster. It's with Cooper, and Cooper will hold on. 6 minutes, 41 seconds remain in the second period. Wooster up 1-0. Puck won back by Williams. Played up to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher looking for the long stretch pass to Sarter. Sarter gets a tip on it, no icing. Puck with Kira. Kira loses an edge. And a big hit into the boards. Puck bounces out and clear. It's with Sarter. Sarter to Williams. Williams on it. Williams shot blocked out in front. Held at the line. It's with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher to Sarter. Sarter shot blocked in front. One back. Ossenmacher can't quite get it there. Way plays it back around behind. It's with Ossenmacher. Williams can't quite get there. It's back again with Ossenmacher. Now with Smith. Smith shot blocked out in front. Williams shot blocked in front by Sarter. It's back with Smith now. Smith shot saved by Hudick. Way's shot goes over the glove of Hudick. Puck one back. And it's with Way. Way's pass deflects up and tips into the upper netting. It's Schramm on the draw. Puck bounced up and across. No call there. It's with Fry. Fry skates into the zone. Shot goes wide. It's with Safarian now. Safarian around behind. Fry giving chase. Big hit by Safarian. It's with Raider now. Raider sends it across the ice. Sent in by Fry, and Fry will get off. Knight battling for the puck. It's with Safarian. Safarian trying to get out in front. Hudick will cover. Four minutes, 36 seconds remain in this second period. Will be Lutz on the draw. Lutz wins it, plays it across. Shot goes just wide. Bomey unable to get it there. Lutz battling for the puck at the corner. Sent around behind, it's with Brown. Brown fires one across, shot saved by Hudick. Getting it in between his pads and holding on. Den Lutz to take the draw. Lutz wins it back to Brown. Brown shot tipped out in front, picked up by Bomey. Bomey's shot goes just wide. Shot again. Lutz scores! 1-2. Quick around, quick shots. Hudick couldn't find it, and Lutz tips it into the back of the net. Score now 1-1 with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this second period. Wooster's inaugural season goal scored by number 15, Zach Bell. Toledo's third season inaugural goal scored by Chris Lutz. A big name in that first season with the Mobsters. Kind of took a backseat role last year. Comes back and gets the first one for Toledo here tonight. Puck sent in behind Matt Cooper. Smith battling for it at the boards. Puck sent around, it's with Way. Way plays it up. Sends it off the boards towards Williams. Can't quite get there. Akira has it. Big hit out in front. Puck played around behind. Way giving chase. Way loses an edge. Battling for it. It's with Wooster. Played across, no one home. Bell trying to battle for it. Can't quite get there. Assenmacher can't quite hold on, and the puck will clear the zone. And they'll wave off the icing. Williams plays the puck back across. Sarter can't quite get there. Puck played up. Critson loses it out at central ice. Kane plays to Way. Back to Kane. Puck with Williams. Puck battling for it at the boards is Williams. Assenmacher sends it back to Williams. Williams back shot. Save by Hudick. They credited that goal to Reese Bomey. We'll have to check a replay here soon, folks. I believe it was Chris Lutz to get there. They say Bomey was unassisted, though. It'll be Madrowski on the draw. Madrowski trying to win it back to Kane. Rader holds it into the zone, blocked out in front, and Wooster will go on an even strength battle into the zone. Shot across, save Cooper. He gets his stick onto it. Kane with it. Kane picking his head up ice. Almost falling there. It's with Kane. Kane plays Pavlica. Pavlica looks, shoots. Oh, tipped out in front. It's with Madrowski. Madrowski's shot goes around behind. Puck sent back into the zone. And battles into the corner. Pavlica. It's with Madrowski. Madrowski holding at the line. Pavlica gives chase. Pavlica lays the light hit at the boards and it's skated up. It's with Davis. Davis plays it all the way across to Omashinsky. The two former Mobster pairing. Shot! Goes wide of Matt Cooper. Looked like it went in for a second. And puck clears the zone. Davis. Puck played up ice. It's with Fry. Fry plays it across to Safarian. Safarian tripped up. No call there. And it's the other way. It's Pawinski. Played across. No one home there. And quick skated up by Brown. Puck battled for it at the neutral zone. Brought into the zone by Wooster. Shot! Gloved by Cooper and then held on after. 1 minute, 7 seconds remain in the second period. Puck behind, sent out of the Mobster zone. It's a 2-on-1. It's Sarter. He has Dennis Assenmacher with him. Puck played across. Williams shot. Held by Hudick. He was looking behind him, saying, don't go in, don't go in. And he gets his pad down real quick. It'll be Williams on the draw. Puck played to Assenmacher. Assenmacher backed away. Way's shot blocked, but he gets it right back. Way gets his pocket picked, and they'll go back on a 3-on-2. Puck played around Smith, stops out on the first one. Puck played up to Assenmacher. Assenmacher up to Sarter. Sarter back to Assenmacher. Assenmacher trying to find Williams, can't quite get it there. And they'll turn on a break themselves. Back and forth, 25 seconds remaining in the period. Battling for it, it's with Kira. Kira sends it down only as far as Smith. Puck sent out of the zone, but can't quite get it there. It's 12 seconds remaining. Offside called, 10 seconds remaining in this second period. There'll be lots on the draw. Toledo in that wide stretch formation. Looking like jumbo jet football right there. 4 seconds. Shot blocked out in front. Shot save. Cooper, and it will go wide and end the second period. Score currently 1-1 at the end of the second period. Back and forth action right now. We will see you here in a few minutes with more Toledo Mobsters hockey action. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh, and this is Toledo Mobsters hockey. And we're back with more Toledo Mobsters hockey action. We are unmuted this time. We're live here at the Team Toledo Ice House. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh up in the Mick Gonzalez press box. Excited to bring you back more Toledo Mobsters hockey action in the third period. It's going to be Williams, Ossenmacher, and Sarter out there with Teeter and Brown behind them. It'll be Bell, Kritzen, and Kira on the front lines. Puck. One. Sent into the zone by Kira. It's with Teeter. Teeter battling for it behind the net. Picked up again. It's Kira. Again at the post. Matt Cooper had no idea where it was, but it clears out. It's Dennis Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher sends it across. Unable to get there is Sarter. Puck squirts out. It's with Kritzen. Kritzen battling for it with Williams. Williams sends it all the way around to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher gets it to clear the zone. Puck played back. It's with Powinski. He sends it all the way in. Picked up by Cooper, and he'll leave it for Teeter. Teeter with the puck now. Teeter passes it up to Williams. Williams sends it across to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher on the puck now. Trying to drop it back to Teeter. Teeter back to Ossenmacher. Tries to go back to Teeter. Unable to get there. And Wooster will pick it up and go on a break. Puck played across. Shot saved by Cooper. Stick breaks in the lane there. And Cooper will pick up the puck. Puck battling for it was Cooper. And Matt Cooper will get a penalty. We'll see what for. Interference. Matt Cooper picks up an interference penalty. Again, in the first minute and a half, Toledo will go on the penalty kill. Wooster 0 for 4 on the power plays right now. Puck played back. It's held at the line. Looking across. Shot goes wide. Hits the side of the net and is picked up by Kira. Kira plays it back up. Shot! Blocked out in front and gets tipped up into the netting. More power plays in favor of Wooster right now. 4 compared to Toledo's 2. Both teams 100% on the penalty kill. Let's see if that continues. Omashinsky on the draw up against Lutz. Omashinsky wins it back to Bell. Bell loses out on the puck, and the puck's sent all the way down. It's picked up by Hudick. Hudick bounces it up only as far as Bomey. Bomey shot saved by Hudick. Looked like he didn't know where it was for a second. Puck skated up. Bell takes a light hit. Lutz giving chase. Bounced into the zone. Clears all the way down behind the Wooster net. Puck played across. It's with Zopo. Zopo skating up ice. Skating around one. It's held into the zone. Shot! Saved by Matt Cooper, and he'll hold on. .55 seconds remain in the Wooster power play. 17:38 remaining in this period. Puck won by Wooster. Played back only as far as Pavlica. Pavlica slowly skating up, shoots it, gloved by Hudick, and he'll hold it and drop it off to Zopo. Zopo skating up ice. He's got some space. He's shot, goes wide. Puck won back by Toledo. It's with Swick. Swick battling for it, bounces it off the boards. It's picked up by Williams. Williams trying to dump it across. Picked up by Hudick, and he'll hold on. 17 seconds remain on the Matt Cooper penalty. It's Kane taking the draw. One back by Wooster. Around behind it's Davis. Davis still skating with the puck. Bounces it up off the boards. It's Kira. Kira fans on the shot. It's Davis again. Mobsters go back to even strength. It's behind it's with Bell. Bell to Omashinsky. Omashinsky's pass blocked. And Toledo will go on a break this time. It's Knight. Knight skating into the zone. Getting around the check. He's got Kane out in front of the net. Pass shot. Saved by Hudick, and it goes wide. Kane looking to get it out in front. Teeter gets there. Teeter gets crunched by 2. Puck played up to Omashinsky. Omashinsky skating into the zone. He's got Brown with him. Davis shot. Saved by Cooper. Teeter trying to clear the zone. It's with Bomey. Bomey skating into the zone. Bomey shot. Hits the post. Puck played across. Sent up the boards towards Omashinsky. He can't hold on to it. It's with Brown. Brown gets around 1. Gets poke checked away. Puck played to Bomey. Squirts in. Pfeiffer there. It's Bomey. Bomey. Pfeiffer can't tip it in. Puck played across. Stopped at the line by Smith. It's Bomey again. Bomey playing it across to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer unable to do anything with it. And they'll come back on a 3-on-2. Smith stopping it at the line. And Lutz picking it up. Correction, Bomey. Bomey sending it all the way down. It's with Sarter. Sarter looking to go between the legs. Can't quite get there, and Hudick holds on. Sarter looking to just drag it between the legs of Hudick. Gets his legs closed quick, and he holds on to it. Quick stretch pass there by Austin Smith. It'll be Williams on the draw. Williams wins it, but it's won back by Wooster. Puck played around. Smith gonna pick it up. Way with it. Way plays it up to Williams. Williams just gonna hold on to it. Lets Ossenmacher skate ahead of him and picks it up now. Ossenmacher trying to get around. Holds behind the net. Slightly tripped up, but again with Ossenmacher. Battling for it in the feet. It's again Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher sends it to Williams. Williams back around in front. Can't quite get it around Hudick. Battling for it at the boards. And Way can't quite hold on. It's with Steele. Steele holding in his own zone. Plays it across to Pawinski. Pawinski skates into the zone, gets stopped out in front in the board. It's going to bounce off the linesman. Skated into the zone. It's with Steele. Steele can't quite get his pass to come off. Steele still with the puck. And it's taken back. It's Pavlica. Pavlica shot gloved by Hudick. Madrowski tries to go through the legs. It's bounced back all the way around by Davis. Teeter holds it at the line. Puck played across. It's with Whaley. Whaley sends it around. Battled for it at the boards. It clears the zone. Puck played all the way down. It's going to be an icing. .13:08 remaining in this third period of Toledo Mobsters hockey action. Score currently 1-1. It'll be Knight taking the draw. Knight wins it to Fry. Fry goes for the shot, can't quite get it there. Teeter's going to take it and try and send it around behind the net. Picked up at the boards by Wooster. Hit into the board, shot. Save by Hudick. Brown's shot can't quite get there. Still with Brown. Brown back to Fry. Fry sends it around behind. Puck clears the zone finally for Wooster. Way steps up and the puck is sent in behind. It's with Brown. Brown tries to send it across the Knight. And the puck sent it behind the Wooster net. Zopo plays it across to Pawinski. Pawinski plays it up to Bell. Bell skates into the offensive zone, turns on a dime, and holds at the edge of the circle. Shot goes wide of Matt Cooper, and it goes over the boards as well. .11:57 left in this third period. Toledo leads the shots 33-22. Puck won back by Lutz. A little miscommunication between Pfeiffer and Smith. Puck sent all the way across. Zopo keeps it in. Cooper will glove it and hold on. Puck won to Pfeiffer. Sent all the way around. Bomey giving chase. Puck bounced back. It's with Wooster. It's taken into the zone. Played across. Bell, save shot, scores! Bell's shot saved by Cooper. It gets stopped at the doorstep. And it's put in by number 23, Nick Cura. Cura with his first as an early season Bull. And it's now 2-1 in favor of Wooster. It's Cura from Bell there. Puck won back by Williams. It's with Brown. Brown sends it into the zone. It bounces out off the linesman. Puck skated out of the zone by Wooster. Tristan Pawinski gets held up at the boards by Teeter. Puck bounces around behind. Blocked out in front by Teeter. It's Brown with the puck now. Brown going to skate into the zone. Looking for someone in the slot, no one there. And the puck clears the zone. It's Williams on the draw. One back to Way. Way shot. Saved by Hudick. Puck looking out of the zone. It's with Omashinsky. Omashinsky having a light break. Smith battling for it, giving a nice hit. Cooper lets it squirt by him. Puck bounces off the boards. It's with Williams. Kritzer gets credited with that assist there, as well as Bell. Puck played across. It's with Bomey. Bomey looking to play across to Sarter. Sarter can't quite find anyone there. It's with Kritson now. Kritson playing across, finding Zopo. And it's with Williams. Williams tries to bounce it off the boards, can't quite get it out. Picked back up by Way now. Puck sent across, it's with Sarter. Sarter sends a little through pass to Bomey. Puck with Pfeiffer. Puck sent into the zone. It's going to be held by Wooster. 9 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in this period. Shot, save Cooper. Played across and a big save there by Cooper. Lutz now going to give chase. Lutz into the zone. Puck battled in front by Pfeiffer. And a big hit. And it'll be a penalty. Puck played across, shot. Save. And now Wooster will go on the penalty kill. Toledo on the power play there. Looks to be number 41, Mike Starr, going to the box. And it is. And Toledo, I believe, calls a timeout. So we'll go on a quick break, folks. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenball. We'll be right back. As we come back, Toledo going on a crucial power play here. 8:59 remaining in the third period. Puck won by Wooster. And they're looking to clear the zone. And they do. Puck with Zopo. Zopo skates into the offensive zone, blocked by Ossenmacher. Puck played behind a Bell. Zach Bell trying to turn on a dime, gets stopped at the line though. Puck with Teeter. Teeter plays it back to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher to Williams. Williams now with the puck. Williams turns around Bell. And Williams skating into the zone. Looking around. Plays it across. Shot! Saved by Hudick, and it goes straight into the barrel. Another big opportunity for Toledo, squandered into the stomach of Jack Hudick. Puck won back by Wooster. It's with Sarter. Sarter plays to Brown. Brown to Williams. Williams now skating with it. Williams skates around one. Looking, shot! Across, shot! They score! Looks like Pfeiffer on that one. No, it's Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams sneaking that one around Jack Hudick. And Toledo now ties it up at 2. Toledo with their first power play goal of this early regular season. Now goes 1 for 3 on the power plays. Puck 1. Critson plays it back, but 1 back by the Mobsters. Madrowski looking shot, save Hudick. Second one, Kane can't quite find it in. It's with Smith now. Smith skating in zone. Shot goes into the body of Pavlica, and he can't quite get anything there. Puck played across, and it's 1 back. It's Critson. Critson all alone with Cooper. Plays it back across. Shot blocked out in front. And the whistle will go. Nate Brown picks up the assist on that one. Way going to the penalty box. We'll see what for. Justin Way picks up a 2-minute unsportsmanlike penalty there. And Toledo will go on the penalty kill in a very crucial moment. 7:31 remaining, tied 2-2. Wooster unable to score in each of the 2 power plays they've had each period. It's with Smith. Smith sends it around. It's Pavlica battling for it at the boards. Pavlica being held on to. Puck played up ice. It's with Critson. Critson skates into the zone. Puck played across, nobody home. Shot saved by Cooper, and he'll tip it well up into the netting. It's Omashinsky on the draw with Lutz. Puck. It's with Kira. Kira sends it around behind. Cooper with it now. Cooper sending it up the ice. Lutz battling for it at the boards. It's Omashinsky with it now. Omashinsky looking to play that puck across. Can't quite get it there. It's with Lutz now. Lutz battling at the boards. Kira now. Puck played back to Pawinski. Brendan Pawinski tries to line one up, and it goes well wide. Puck sent all the way down, and it's going to be picked up behind Hudick's net. Lutz giving the battle. And it's back behind Hudick's net. Puck with Omashinsky now. Omashinsky slowly gliding into the zone. Played behind to Critson. Critson can't quite pick it up. Williams picks up the puck now. Puck played up the line. Played across now. It's Teeter. Teeter plays it to Sartor. Back to Teeter. Teeter looking shoot. Saved by Hudick. And they'll go back on the break. 13 seconds remain on the Mobsters' penalty kill. Puck with Zopo. Zopo plays it behind. It's back with Zopo. Zopo plays it across. Omashinsky unable to get there. Mobsters back at full strength. It's Powinski. Powinski sends it down to Omashinsky. Omashinsky's shot goes wide. Pfeiffer battling for the puck there. Shot saved by Cooper, and he'll hold on to it. Mobsters kill that power play for Wooster, and they've gone 0 for 6 in their power play attempts tonight. 5 minutes, 13 seconds remain in this 2-2 game in the third period. It's anyone's game at this point. Shots right now, 36 in favor of the Mobsters, 30 in favor of Wooster. Puck played around behind. It's with Smith. Smith trying to bounce it up the boards to Lutz. Lutz sends it across to Bomey. Bomey trying to find Pfeiffer. Puck one back only as far as Smith, though. It's with Way. Way sends it up ice, trying to tip it in with Pfeiffer. Lutz battling for the puck there. Smith gets it out, and Smith lays a good hit there, too. Puck played to Bomey. Bomey skates into the zone, trying to get it through the feet of Kira. Still with Bomey. Still with Bomey. Shot out in front, loose, save Hudick. Goal! Chris Lutz with his second of the night, battling for it in front of Hudick, and they get the 3-2 lead with 4 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. A little bit of extracurriculars after by number 41, Mike Starr, trying to get something to happen. Smith stepping up for Pfeiffer in that situation, but Toledo with the third and finally the lead of the game. As the refs go to have communication now, could be something wrong. We'll see. We'll see if anything has changed here. Referees having a nice long discussion, and they call a goal! As we wait for the referees to take their Troy Bose break, we will send you off to a quick break ourselves. As we slowly come back to the Toledo Mobsters game. Score 3-2 in favor of the Mobsters. 4 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the period. We'll see what all is going on. Chris Lutz credited with that unassisted goal, his second of the night. As we wait for more explanation out of everything. They do give Reese Bomey an assist on that. So Bomey and Lutz combining twice for 2 goals. We'll see what happens here. Puck won back to Smith. Won by Wooster. Played across. Shot, save Cooper, and it's wide of the net. It's back to Pawinski. Pawinski shot, save by Cooper. It's with Kira. Kira slowly skating across. Shot saved by Cooper. It goes off the side netting. And Way will skate up. Way has Kane ahead of him. And it's still Way. Way trying to get around. Battling for it in the body. Shot. It's loose. Shot saved by Hudik again. Shot. Blocked out in front. Played back across, no one quite there. And there's a penalty. And they'll call it. They'll call the trip on Pawinski. And Toledo will go back on the power play. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. See if they can make it an even 50-50. And a costly penalty to Pawinski out in front as Toledo would go on a late power play. Ahead 3-2. See if they can end this game now. Puck won back to Pfeiffer. It's played to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher back to Pfeiffer. Back to Ossenmacher. Back to Pfeiffer. Across to Williams. He's in behind the net. Around behind the net is Williams. Williams holding. Trying to flick it over the net. It's still with Williams. Williams to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer back to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher loads up one shot. Blocked out in front. Shot again. Williams hits the side netting. And it's with Pfeiffer now. And now it's with Williams. Williams skating into the zone. Stopping. Playing across to Pfeiffer. Back to Pfeiffer now. Shot! Save by Hudik. It's with Williams. Williams back. It's with Sarter. Sarter to Williams. Williams now. Williams shot blocked by Starr. It's with Williams again. Williams plays it around behind towards Teeter. Back to Williams. It's with Ossenmacher now. Ossenmacher across to Teeter. Teeter going for the shot. Just goes wide. Played back. Sarter keeps it in the zone and sends it around behind. Williams battling for it. And the puck finally clears all the way out of the zone. Puck played up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it back to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher plays it across to Brown. Brown skating up ice. Brown with some speed. Brown into the zone. Going around behind the net. Looking. 15 seconds remain on the power play as Bell skates up the ice. Bell trying to play it across. Blocked by Ossenmacher. Puck still with Bell. Bell playing across. Picked up by Bomey. Bomey skating up ice. Bomey here. Shot gloved by Hudik. And he holds on. Minute 30 remaining in this third period. Mobsters lead it 3-2. And timeout called by Wooster. We'll send you on a quick break from Toledo Mobsters hockey action. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. As we come back to Toledo Mobsters hockey action, 1 minute 30 seconds remain in this third period. Toledo Mobsters lead the Wooster Bulls 3-2. You're just wondering how long until they can get it out of the zone and get Hudick to the bench, and he'll hold on to the shot there. Lutz battling for the puck in the faceoff dot. Tries to get a shot off on Hudick. They'll play it around behind the net, only as far as Bomey now. Bomey to Lutz. Lutz will hold it in the corner. Puck picked up by Kira. Puck plays out. And it stays in the zone. And they call it a tip. Minute and 8 seconds remain for the Toledo Mobsters. To hold on to a 3-2 lead. 1 minute, 8 seconds. It'll be Williams on that draw. He has Ossenmacher and Sarter with him, and Brown and Teeter. As we have explanations from linesman Troy Bose, it'll be a face-off. Williams on the draw. Williams wins it back. Sent around and behind the net. Williams giving chase. Williams going to battle for the puck in the zone. Williams still with it. Williams gets around another shot. Save Hudick. Puck played back to Brown. Brown just going to send it back and in. Can't quite get it to anyone. Puck played across. Hudick going to the bench. It's with Steele. Steele playing it back to Kira. Blocked out in front. Shot goes wide of Cooper. It's 6-on-5 action. Puck trying to bounce out the zone by Ossenmacher. Can't quite get there. Battling for the puck. It's Sarter. Sarter clears the zone. And Williams will go on the race. We'll see if they wave it off. No, they don't. 22 seconds remain in this third period. Score 3-2. Wooster have the advantage 6-on-5 right now. As you can hear some Toledo fans giving some very much so helpful criticism to number 22, Powinski. It's Bell on the draw up against Williams. Puck one back. Zopo sends it around behind. Puck held into the corner. It's with Brown. Battling for it. Puck goes across, no one there. Shot blocked by Teeter. And it's a battle out in front. Stopped out in front. Brown gets off of it, but the puck clears the zone. Time expires and Toledo wins the opening game. 3-2. Big win for Toledo in this early season. A team they play multiple times throughout the year. Toledo goes ahead 1-0 in this series. We would like to thank everyone out there watching this live stream. We'd like to send a couple special thank yous. We'd like to thank Hammer Racing and Hammer Down Report for joining me for a couple interviews tonight. We'd like to thank Borderline Grill in Sylvania. Gather by Grays, our special announcement sponsor. Like to wish a special happy birthday to Matt Cooper and Crystal Way. We'd like to send a special thank you to NWO Trailer Rentals. Way Too Detailed. Pillar Hockey and Athletic Training Complex. Toledo Landscape Supply. And our power play sponsor, Shopmakers Pro Shop. Toledo gets their first win of the season. Brown picks himself up. Reese Bomey gets third star of the night. Jack Hudick with our second star of the night, I believe. And our first star of the night, it has to be Chris Lutz, the man who scores 2 goals for himself. We'd like to say thank you from wherever you are in the country. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. Thank you. Have a good night. Be safe.